All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December the 23rd. It is 7:31 a.m. and we're going to dive straight into it like we do. All right. We having a pretty strong week so far. Yesterday did take a little L, but overall, still up for the week. You know, it's going to happen sometime. Yesterday we had the announcement of basically the approval of the stimulus package or a new round of stimulus package, and that definitely created some volatility in the market yesterday, right? So basically, yeah, so that created some volatility in the market yesterday, and sometimes when announcements are made, you might end up taking a L, when news come out, some unpredictable events. But nonetheless, like I said, we still up. So let's go ahead and dive straight into this thing. All right. Remember on the weekly market forecast, we were saying that the weeks was going to start off bearish, which they did, but end up bullish. Okay. So basically, that's exactly what happened. Just mapping out our floors and ceilings, looking at our levels. We're still above this floor or this support area 7-8, this 78142 level. All right, and until we break that level, unless we break that level, um, not looking for any sales whatsoever. All right, no engulfing candles on the 4 hour on your higher time frames. Remember, we're letting the higher time frames drive us to determine whether or not we're staying in a particular trade, moving in a particular direction. Just looking at the weekly, we are kind of getting that. Look like we're running out of momentum a little bit on the weekly chart. We are in over the 80 on the stochastic, which is seller's territory. But we still got to go back and take a look at the month. But again, that monthly level of support looks like it's holding here. So again, unless that level breaks, we're not looking for any sales whatsoever. Let's go to the 2 hour or the 4 hours. Actually, go to the 4 hours. All right, 4 hour momentum is still pointing up, although just still taking note that we are in overbought territory. But again, unless this level here, 78, 132 breaks, I mean, I'm not looking for any sales or any bearish moves. I'm looking for a continuation. All right. So definitely just looking at this. Let me just dive down a little bit more. That's the 4 hour. Again, no engulfing. Look like we got a strong trend. Look like we're coming off of a double bottom here. And yep, just keep going down 2 hours. Again, 2 hours saying that we are in over bought territory. So price could come down actually maybe to this 78 146 level. Possible. But is that really worth just trying to get that? Absolutely not. I don't, you know. So just keep diving down 30 minutes. 30 minutes is almost, it's towards the bottom at oversold territory. All right. And then giving us the 15. 15 is definitely an oversold territory. And then the 5 minute, we got a straight out cross. So, and then looking at everything is not setting any lower lows. All right. And it's not setting any actually it's setting higher lows, but it's not setting any higher highs. I do think that this level is going to break this morning. So again, just looking at bullish moves. Uh, let's go back, kind of draw up the move that we are looking for. All right. So again, we're looking for bullish moves. Looking to go long. That's what price is. Now, remember on our trading strategy, y'all, we really only need 20 pips, right? We really only need 20. So just from here to the top of the zone, I mean, right there, you got 44 pips. So that's actually 2 times what we really need right there. And just kind of try to get right outside that level. And we still got a 1.3 to 1 risk to reward. Although I do think that price is probably going to end up breaking that level. So we gotta go all the way back to like the weekly. Let's see. All right, so price could actually come all the way from here to maybe like there. So you could see a very bullish day today, maybe 100 pip day. But again, we don't need the whole entire thing. You know, we just need 20 pips. So definitely looks like there's going to be a 20 pip opportunity to present itself this morning on the AUD JPY. Just going to AUD CAD again. We know from trading these day after day that these pairs, they kind of mimic each other. All right. So still on the 5 minute, but let's just go back just to make sure. Again, I don't want to cheat y'all. Looking at the week. Week is up. I don't see any bend. All right, that monthly level is holding. So same thing, y'all. I want to see this 0.96455 level hold. Unless that level breaks, again, no reason to be looking for any bearish moves or any sales. Going to the daily. The daily is in overbought territory. Okay, so possibly let's go to the 4-hour. All right. And then the 4-hour is in over bought territory. Now, I know just based on yesterday, again, I took a loss yesterday, not major, but again, the announcement of the stimulus package, it created a lot of divergence in the basically in the strategy, right? Like price was doing something completely different than basically what the indicators was telling me, right? But when that happens, a lot of times you can go back to the chart and you can see here, like we have a double bottom. You can usually see some type of pattern. These patterns create divergence, okay, in the stochastics or whatever indicator a lot of times. So just keep that in mind. Like if you ever, your strategy is normally working, it's normally working, and then one day or 2 days it's just not working at all. Go check and see if you see any patterns, candlestick patterns, and you probably will see that, right? So that's again why we want to make sure that we do top-down analysis, looking at every single, top-down analysis from your high time frames down to your lower time frames, so you could get a feel on what's going on. So again, on the 2-hour, we are in overbought territory right now with AUD CAD, right? But again, we've been getting all this divergence. I see this double bottom here. I also see another double bottom here. So price could retrace a little bit, but I don't think that this 97.030 level is going to break. It's possible that this 0.97287 level may not even break. Again, just based on yesterday, we see that there was some divergence in what was going on. All right, but if going back out, taking a look at the higher time frames, we know that we had that break and retest on the monthly charts, and that level was holding. All right, and it's going to take time. Remember, the indicators are averages, they're numbers, right? They're a representation of what has happened, right? Not really what's going to happen. They give you a tip, right? But it's really an indication showing you what has already happened. So if there's some type of pattern or change in trend, sometimes it's going to take some time before the indicators actually catch up to really what's going on. Because if you're using, for an example, indicator or moving average and it's saying 12, right? Then it's using the last 12 candles, right? So, right now let's just count. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So this will be all the data that it's collecting. And then that's it. But if you are using a 20, it's going to use the last 20 candles. If you're using a 50, it's going to use the last 50 candles. All right. So if there's a change, it's going to take 50 candles or 12 candles, right, for the indicator to actually catch up to what's going on. So therefore, you have to use your indicators, but at the same time, you have to, be able to recognize the candlestick patterns and also be able to recognize the divergence. Again, divergence just simply means that the indicator is saying one thing, but the chart is doing something completely different. That's divergence. Okay. So anyway, looking for another bullish move. I already kind of looked at this. I know that we got about 52 100 pips pretty much across the board. All right, that's 130. It's a 92, and then you got 67 pips just to this next wick area here. So I definitely think that 71 is going down for sure. All right. I shouldn't say for sure, but I for sure think that. All right. So GBP CAD is doing the same thing, y'all. Again, these things are moving in unison. They move together. Okay. So we also have same thing, double bottom going on. And whenever we see a double bottom, I'm usually looking for it to set a higher high than the structure that is previously in. So let's just go back out to let's go to 4 hour. All right. 4 hour. Okay. Again, we don't have, you had this big bullish candle. We don't have any real, this level has just been solid. It's just been holding, right? I believe if price really was going to retrace and drop like it normally would, it would have been done that already. Just my opinion, but that's what I think. So you got about 38 pips, all right, just to, I say, a TP1 area, all right? And then you got, let's say, 47, you got, okay, that's 28 just this first wick within the structure that it's in. All right, remember, we only looking for 20. You got 50 to, I would say, what I would call TP2. And then you got 100 to TP3. Again, y'all, this could be a 100 pip day. Like, come on now, let's get it. If this level holds, I mean, we don't really have that much risk. Like, this is probably going to be one of those I'm holding type of day. I might got to, hold this until the end of the day. End of the day being like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. We'll see how it go. All right, definitely gonna try to lock in some profits. But all right, so let's go to the 1 hour. 1 hour is almost in oversold territory, giving us an extra confirmation that we're probably going to end up with a bullish type morning. Let's just go to GBP, JPY. Same thing, y'all. Again, man, these things are moving in unison here. We got about 84 pips just to, we got about 57 pips just to like TP1, okay? And we got about 80 pips to TP2, okay? And then we got 130 pips to TP3. So again, y'all, like this could definitely be a bullish morning. It's setting up to just be a overall big bullish day, right? So so again, we're looking at bottom line a bullish day across the board from AUD, JPY, AUD, CAD, GBP, AUD, GBP, CAD, GBP, JPY, all look like that they could give off that 20 pip opportunity that we need, or that 5%, however you break it down. So plenty of room to work with today, y'all. It looks like, again, as far as my stop loss, I don't want to see this level 138 322. I don't want to see that level break. Okay. Position. So y'all know it's gonna take me a little time to get my ideas together. All right. So that's 1.4 to 1 if you go to TP1. We got a nice 2 to 1 if it goes to TP2. I think I like the way TP2 is looking. All right. Let's go. Position. I'm gonna go out to the 4-hour so I can see what I'm doing. We'll take the 64, y'all. We'll take the 64, but definitely look like we got a 100 pip day that can go down today. So that's looking like the me. All right, so we got 50 pips. And then we'll put this. Go back down to 1 hour. Put even less risk on that. It's just a quick hit. 1.75. Okay. So they give us like a 1.5 to 1 risk to reward on that one. All right. GA. Long position. Where we at? We're gonna go. Top of this wick. It's still 70 pips. It's crazy how the smallest movements be great moves. Wow. All right. 1.2 to 1 on that. We could catch that high. It's 123 pips, but we ain't gonna be greedy, so I'm cool with that. Cool with the 100. All right, did that. AUD CAD. Go out to the daily. Okay. Just reading left, predicting right job, just looking at my levels. All right. Putting the stop just outside my floor. Gotta zoom out here. Hey, that's 162 pips. I don't think we're gonna get that lucky today. Let's just use this. Go 40. Go 40 pips. All right. And then we got to shorten up our stop on that. It's a little risky, y'all. It's a little risky, but I think we're gonna be good. Put it just outside of our, we think our double bottom at. So that gives us not even a real 1-to-1. It's really close to 1-to-1. I want to bring my TP up just a little bit, but can't really see. There we go. There we go. It was 50. All right. So that's 1-to-1. And then AUD, JPY. So weekly. Let's go down to 4 hours. All right. We already mapped this one out, huh? So we got 48 pips just to the top. Just outside of our floor. So we good on that. Let's go to gold. See what gold talk about. We on a weekly uptrend. We're on the downtrend on the daily, but we know we getting some divergence. Let's go get my trend line out. Get this back. Boom. Whoop, did it. We had a great area to buy. All right, all right, all right. Okay. So again, y'all, we're looking at this long body candle. All right, let's go. Because again, we saying today could be a big day. All right, like how cool would it be to crank that? So we got let's just call it TP1 here, which is still like $40 away. All right, and then we have TP2, which is about $65 away, and then we have TP3, which is a whole 100. All right, so it's up to you how you want to do it, but just to be safe, I'm gonna do 64. Long position, and that's 36. We could go with this 64. All right, let's go with the 64. Then we're gonna put our stop loss. I know we probably don't need this much stop, y'all, but with gold, man, you gotta have a big stop. All right. So even with that, that's still 1.36 to 1. Well, remember, y'all, like, this thing can actually go up $100 today. Okay. 100 big ones. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it just like that. I'm gonna get that to you. All right. That's almost a 2 to 1, 1.79 to 1 risk to reward. Let's go to SPX 500. All right. And let's go to the weekly. All right. Weekly is saying is over. So monthly, we got that little hiccup. Looking at the stochastic, it's pointed up. So it looks like we have broken some area of resistance, and it may be support, just like the other ones. All right. Go to week percent over For daily sand oversold. 4 hour is on the up and up. 2 hour is oversold. Hour oversold. 30 minutes is almost over. Sorry, the other ones is overbought. It's almost oversold. 15-minute is oversold. Yep. So going with the same theory, y'all. Going with the same theory. Today gonna be a long day. All right. So we got about it's a 15-minute. I need to go out to a 4 hour. Of course, I can't see nothing on a 4 hour. And the SPX is actually at like an all-time high. All right. So we're not gonna predict any higher highs, y'all. We just gonna, we're gonna be cordial with it, Not saying it's gonna break nothing, we just gonna deal with what they gave us. We don't want to see the 4 hour broken, but we still with SPX 500, we need to have a little bit of risk. All right, so with this, we got a 1.44 to 1 risk to reward ratio. All right, so y'all, again, I'm looking at today. Just my theory. From what I see, today gonna be a long day. Today gonna be a bullish day. Okay. Definitely again, have a tight stop. Look for those levels that we talked about. Make sure that they don't break. Unless they do break, don't look for any sales. Okay. Don't look for any sales. Look for buys only. And look to lock in your profits, y'all. You already know 10:30, 11 o'clock, lock in them profits. You know what I'm saying? 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, lock in those profits. We only need 5%. We legit just went through like 500 pips just now. Okay, 500 pips in one day. So you could get 20 is basically what I'm saying here. All right. I am going to get these ideas typed up. I'll get them posted in the group. And you are more than welcome to participate if you want to. If you don't, that's all good too. If you got something going on and it's working, let me know. Don't always look for my results. I want to see your results too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be telling me about it and all that. I'm trying to get in on some of your ideas. I don't got all the great ideas. You got some great ideas. So again, y'all, it's not really about the trade. It's about the mindset. It's about the thought process behind the trade, And again, we're using support resistance, and we're using the stochastic overbought, oversold, letting our higher time frames guide us, okay? And that's basically what we're doing, okay? And we're not looking for price to set really any higher highs, right? We're looking to get paid within the structure or lower lows. If we were looking for sales, we're looking to get paid within the structure that price was already in. That's it, okay? And if price doesn't hit our TP by a certain time, then we exiting with the bag on top and we out of there. That's it. In the story, point blank, period. They know what they say, period. But anyway, y'all, good morning and have a great day. All at the same time. It's crazy when you can say good morning and have a great day at the same time, meaning we out of here, we off. But like I said, I see where this goes. 5%. I want to see what y'all got working with today. Have a good one. It's over.